In 2002, I was on cloud nine. I started my law enforcement career right out of college. I felt like the number one draft pick for my agency. A black man with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice, athletic, and I looked great on paper. I was the perfect prototype for community policing. I was featured as a 20-something success story in the local newspaper. I was always on the front lines of volunteering. I've always mentored and worked with youth who came from disadvantaged backgrounds. I was featured here under the title Extraordinary Customer Service from Outstanding Employees. In year 2 of my employment, I was Rookie Police Officer of the Year. I was a Top Gun performer on the SWAT team. I could shoot bullets through the same hole. It was written all over my face that something was wrong, yet no one nor myself understood how to address the issue. After about 5 or 6 years in, I was alone, and everyone who felt like I did made it the unaddressed norm. This feeling was the pink elephant we all saw and smelled, but did nothing about. I learned quickly that if I wanted to remain fit for duty and keep my job security, I needed to deny the reality of my dissatisfaction and suffering and deal with it through silence. This is why I wrote the book, Breaking the Code of Silence, A Cop's Journey to Triumph and Truth. I used my life as a case study to showcase some formative factors that produce internal and external conflicts that lead to functional mental illness. There's a reason for an increase in suicide among police officers and other first responders. We don't need research to acknowledge or justify the obvious. Current police culture, training, and approach are not effective at building positive relationships with the community. Police reform should involve funding programs that build trust with the police. Cookies and cops with cupcakes and coffee and tulips and tutus are great photo ops that do nothing for the changes we desire to see. If you want true reform, how about funding extracurricular activities where police officers and the community play on the same teams against other agencies or divisions? This will help some of these out-of-shape bodies in uniform delay high blood pressure, cholesterol, and other physiological ailments that impact the ability to carry out their duties. In addition, youth and the adults that are connected to this engagement will build rapport, camaraderie, and a relationship with police officers that can lead to improved trust. I'd love to partner with the cop to kick another cop's ass in a game of bowling, tennis, dodgeball, kickball, basketball, spades, Uno, etc. If the officers had a better relationship with the communities they patrolled, both civilian and cop would have enough respect and restraint when in each other's presence. Hey, so if you like the content, drop a comment, like, or subscribe. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at SelfTalkCC.